I was about to do an intro to this video, and I videoed it. I put it on the computer, and what I was actually going to talk about was we just done a spirit box session. I used one of these, which is a very big size laser grid, and while I was doing the intro, I seen an object coming down, which I might dismiss. It came down and it came around the actual object I had in my hand. I could dismiss it as a fly, but then you could see another object coming across this way very, very slowly. So I don't know. It could be an insect, I don't know, but I just found the second object that came across this way. There was actually two objects that came down that way, and then just one object that came across this way, but came across very, very slowly. So I'm going to play that, then I'm going to play the little clip where I seen this little object, or whatever it is. You know, I like to think of a logical explanation, but I just find it strange in the pattern of travel and the speed and that, and the fact that there was a candle there, and if it was an insect, you know, there would have been heat generator on that candle, and you would have had, you know, that kind of an avoidance and that, and it just came straight across, and it seemed to have hit the radio and went up. But I'm going to go to the intro where I picked up the stuff. Possibly we picked up stuff here. When I done this spirit box session, I actually had pins and needles on my hands and my legs, and sometimes that happens. I don't know. So there might be a lot of static in the air. I don't know. And I just seen something at the corner of my eye here. So I seen another one. Right, I'm going to run this. Hello everyone. In this spirit box session, I turn off the lights. I put two candles. I used the Texan PL660 with my Black Star amplifier and a laser grid. And instead of using a pen, I'm using one of these, which I got last year, which is used for lighting up a house at Christmas. It has the plain spotted pattern like you would see on a laser pen, except a lot bigger. While I was going through the footage, during the session I asked the spirits to affect the candles. I would take bad effects as a pinch of salt, even though I wasn't moving. I can't prove it on camera. They did flicker. They did flicker a little bit, but when you ask spirits to affect candles, you got to take into account too that you are talking, and that affects and it causes turbulence in the air. Slight movements, even speaking, causes turbulence in the air, and that can cause a candle to flicker. But I did catch, when I asked them to affect the candles, just watch this little piece of footage. It's above the left candle on the screen, and right just beside where the Texan PL660 is, and watch this object passing. It seems to just appear and go across. Can you affect those candles in front of me? I won't move. Can you make them flicker? Can you affect those candles in front of me? I won't move. Can you make them flicker? Like, I'm on the fence with that one because, you know, I like to explain things away naturally. If it was a dust particle, the question is, it's traveling in a kind of a strange kind of a pattern. An insect, I would expect the insect to be traveling at a more faster speed. Along with that, there was heat generated off the candle. I would expect a fly to move in a more rapid pace and a more sort of a quick avoidance of an area with that sudden heat and that. So I don't know, but I just thought I would show you that before I would put the session on. You know, we got a few responses in relation to the candles. You know, the word wind came up and a few things like that. So I'm just going to let this one run, folks. Hope you enjoy it. Hello, spirits. Is there anyone to talk to me tonight? Yes? What is your name? Can you tell us your name nice and loud? Dave, Tom. How many spirits is here? How many? If there's anyone here, can you make the lights, can you affect the lights, the red lights, can you pass in front of the lights? Can you affect the lights? Do you like the candles? Can you affect those candles in front of me? I won't move. Can you make them flicker? Whoa. Thank you. Can you make them flicker again? I won't move. Make them flicker. Make both of them flicker. Pass by. Make them flicker. I know you've done it to the left one. Can you do it to the right one? I know I don't want to do this, but can you say a swear word? A word? A swear word that wouldn't be on the radio. Just to confirm it's you. Or can you pack the candles again? Make them flicker. What about any of them red lights? Can you make any of them red lights flicker by standing in front of them, passing by them? If you pass by the big round black box, you can make those lights flicker. If you want to make them flicker for me. Are you in the spirit world? Are you spirit? Can you say Lone Star? Say Lone Star for me. I think you might have said it. Can you say it again? Can you say Lone Star again? Did you say need help? Yes. If you need help, can you say need help again? I think I heard help. How can I help?
Tiger.
If you need help, tell me exactly what you need, and I can review this. And we do another session.
It's like
Is this radio easy to speak through? I'm not moving. Is it you that's affecting these candles? Can you do it again? Did I hear wind? I do have wind because the dog just farted and it smells awful. Can you smell it? If you can do your best and flicker those red lights, I'd be very grateful. If you can.
This films. Headline.
Did you say die? Are you Spurs? Are you alive or are you dead? Are you a spirit? Is it you flickering these lights because I'm not moving? I'm staying perfectly still. Can you make the candles go really bright? Make them go really bright. Is there anything else you want to say before I close the session? Can you say Lone Star for me? Lone Star. What color is the radio? What color? I'm going to say goodbye. Can you say goodbye? Say goodbye for now.
Having that. That's fine.
I'll talk to you soon again, is that okay?
Because let's do it.
It's okay for me to talk again soon?
I'm straight. Forward. Picked up.
Thank you for speaking with me. After that, I think I might do some sessions in the dark and possibly not even with candles, and use the night vision camera and see if we get anything similar to what we captured tonight. I'm still on the fence about it. I don't know. I can't really fully explain it. Is it dust particle? Is it a bug? It's very, very hard to know. But it just seems to be travelling at a very strange pattern, and it almost seems like it hits the side of the radio and goes up. You can see it hitting the radio and travelling sort of up that way. So it's kind of weird. I don't know. So hope you enjoyed the video, folks, and we'll see you next time.